You could try using wired headphones to reduce it. Beep. Press A. Hello, nice to meet you. Beep. Before we get to the games, I've got two quick things I need to check with you. Beep. Please bear with me. It's only two things. First, tell me if you want me to read things out loud for you. Beep. This game has a text-to-speech feature, which enables it to read aloud the words on the screen. There are no read the words. The game will just read the text that appears on the screen, including things like game instructions. Read and describe. The game will read the on-screen text and also give descriptions about characters and locations. Read the words. The game will just read the text that appears on the screen, including things like game instructions. No reading aloud. The game won't read aloud most of the time. Read and Okay. I've set the mode to read and describe. You can change this setting at any time from the main menu. You want me to read everything. Got it. I'll read everything that I see to you. Beep. Oh, but. Beep. If you've been playing for a while and you get tired of me reading things, you can always change this setting later. Beep. Alright, just one more thing. Beep. Let's make sure your TV is set up for optimal rhythm gaming. Beep. We're just going to make sure there's no funky delay messing up your timing. Alright, let's get. Here's where we adjust for playing on a TV. Beep. This will help you play the game properly. Just need a moment of concentration. Beep. Alright, let's get started. Go ahead and press A when you hear the fourth beat. Beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, you should be all set. Beep. Each TV is a little different, by the way, so if it seems like something's off, you can always. Okay, let's head back. How did that seem? Beep. If you think things still need adjustment, or if you want to play on a different TV, you can always change the settings again. Alright, see you soon. You're on the main menu. You can use up and down to select an option, and then confirm it by pressing A. About Rhythm Heaven. Play solo. Play with rhythm. Sound video. Read aloud settings. TV input delays. Titles. TV input delay. Read aloud. Video. Sound studio. With vocals. Game. Favorites. Sound. Titles. Read aloud. About title screen. TV input delay. Read aloud. Video exec. Sound. Rhythm reference. Notice. In. Beat spells. Rhythm. Play with. About Rhythm Heaven. Oh, hello there. Rhythm Heaven is a game. There might not be an epic story, but there are. I'd say don't worry if you don't have any rhythm, but. And when you get into the flow, you can pick up and. Thanks for checking. About Rhythm Heaven. Play solo. Select a game that you want to play with directional buttons, then confirm by pressing A, or press V to return to the main menu. Stage 1. Welcome. It's a secret. Lock for now. Hoop trundling. Here's what's happening. You are running alone on a straight road. There is an obstacle ahead though. Beep. That's all. Beep. Let's begin. Beep. Press A to jump through the hoops. Beep. Watch out, the timing can be tricky. Beep. Give it a few tries first. Press A to jump. Beep. See what I mean? Pretty tricky. Try finding the rhythm with others now. Beep. Here's what's happening. You're at the back of a line of 5 joggers. Jump over the obstacles. Beep. Starting from the front, you'll hear the sounds paw pee poo pay po. Since you're last, you'll do your jump at po. Beep. That's all. Beep. Jump to the rhythm with A. Beep. Okay. Beep. The timing was easier once you had some rhythm to work with, right? You're doing great. Now then, it's time for the real deal. Nail this performance, and you'll be able to move on to the next game. You've got this. Let's get started. Really feel the beat. From the other joggers. Your basics are solid, and you did well even with a tough view. Really good. Press A. Beep. Q. Let's take a breather. Stage 1. Welcome. Brawly good show. Flap your umbrella just so, and you'll shine even when it rains. Open and close to the beat to impress the city folk. Medals, 0. Brawly good show. Here's what's happening. There are 4 umbrellas in a row. You're in charge of the 4th umbrella. Beep. That's all. Beep. You're about to put on a show featuring umbrellas. Beep. Better get some practice opening and closing your umbrella first. Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flap flap motion around 5 times. Okay. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing. Use it as much as you need. Alright, let's practice. Flap flap in time with the vocal cues according to your place in line. Open your umbrella at Pa and close it at Cho. You're 4th in line, so keep that in mind. Okay. Beep. Now that everyone's got their umbrellas closed, let's move on. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're 4th in line. And the rest is repetition. Press minus when you're ready to skip to the real performance. You can find minus. Impressions from a passerby. They seemed to be having fun, and the flapping was definitely happening. Really good. This umbrella act has potential. Stage 1. Welcome. Disc dog. Jump and catch the flying discs as they glide across the mysterious landscape. Metal. Rock. Hoop truck. Disc dog. Here's what's happening. You are a dog. You and your owner are playing with a flying disc. Beep. That's all. Beep. Catch the flying disc. Beep. But first, let's practice. Jump with A on the count of 7 after the whistle cue. Beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
Okay. Beep. Next. Beep. Try it without an on-screen countdown. Count to 7 and jump. You can mutter the numbers to yourself.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay. Beep. Now, here comes the real challenge. Get ready to jump to the rhythm.
All right. All right. All right.
Trainer evaluation. You could have done it with your eyes closed. Really good. My usual treat? I'll take it. Stage 1. Welcome. Feeding the beast. You're hungry, but the plants are in bloom. Munch as much as you can so nothing goes to waste. Yummy. Feeding the beast. Here's what's happening. You are a hungry dinosaur. Eat the tasty treats as they fall from the sky in an arc. Beep. That's all. Beep. Eat food. Beep. Let's practice the biting beats first. Press A to chomp. Beep. Oh, before you get to chowing down. Beep. If you're ever unsure about the right timing when it comes to chomping, hold Y to see an example. I can hear your tummy rumbling, so we'd better press A to chomp. Okay. Beep. Bon appetit. Beep. From the sun. You've got the basics down. Your rhythm is solid and great concentration. Amazing. Press A. Beep. Whoa, I'm stuck. Stage 1. Hoop trundling. Here's what's happening. That from the other joggers. Your basics are solid, and you handled the changes in rhythm just fine. You did well even with a tough view. Amazing. I never want this run to end. Stage 1. Welcome. Brawly. Brawly good show. Impressions from a passerby. They seemed to be having fun, and the flapping was definitely happening. Really good. This umbrella. Stage. This dog. Remix 1. Notes from the Rhythm League. Your technique is solid. Really good. If this were a test, we'd say, you passed with flying colors. Stage 2. Other. A grab bag of... Welcome. Beep. This is the cafe. Anytime you feel like you need a little break from the game, you're welcome to stop in here. And if you find yourself a bit stuck on something, maybe I can help you out. Anyway, for now, feel free to make yourself at... Talk to you later. Other. A rhythm toy box. Who's got rhythm? Here's what's happening. Some cute rabbits are lined up. Beep. That's all. Welcome, one and all. It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show. Beep. Which rabbit is clapping its hands to the beat? Clapping its ears, I mean. Only one rabbit is actually clapping. The others are faking it or stopping just short of clapping. Move the cursor over a rabbit to feel the vibration. That should be in time with the rabbit's clap. We'll start off with two Guess which rabbit is actually clapping. The controller will vibrate to the rhythm of the rabbit the cursor is on. Press A to play again or plus to go back to the Continue. Previous menu. Beep. Who's got... Each character represents a different sound. You can place them on the 4x4 grid as you like. You can cycle through playback patterns using ZL and ZR. Select a character and press A to place them on a square. Press X. Select a character and press A. Select a character and press A. Select a Select a character. Sound. Other. Beat spell. Follow the rhythm and cast magic spells as you battle monsters. Chapter 1, Awakening. Beep. Now then, open your eyes. Beep. Here's what's happening. You are alone in a cave. Beep. Suddenly you hear a voice. Beep. That's all. Beep. Finally, you're awake. Beep. I am outside the cave, speaking to you from the castle. Beep. Ah, you don't know what I'm talking about. So it seems the memories are gone. Well, I suppose it's only fair to refresh them. Teach you how to cast spells again. First, press B to perform the move. Moving like a pro already. Beep. Now for the magic. Beep. Press A to cast. Beep.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Impressive. Quite impressive. Beep. But you're going to have to put it all together. You must perform the moves and cast while staying on the beat. You got new magic. Flame. Here's what's happening. A scarecrow dropped down right in front of you. Beep. That's all. Look for the B and A icons and press the buttons in rhythm to torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've just cast flame. Beep. You can cast this magic repeatedly, as long as you stay on the beat. Beep. Let's try again with flame. Match the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bravo. Your skills have not diminished one bit. Beep. But I wonder, would you be as adept without visual aid? Let's find out. Cast flame with the training wheels off. Don't forget to stay on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I can see why everyone was always calling you the most talented young lady they've ever met. By the way, if you move and cast with perfect timing, your magic will land as a critical hit. You should aim for as many critical hits as possible, because that will allow your magic to pack a maximal punch. I think you're ready to battle some ferocious monsters who dwell deep in the cave. Yes? Beep. We can't let them escape and make their way to the castle. Surely you agree. That was an attack. I'm sure the monsters will do even worse. Beep. When you take a hit from a monster, you'll lose a little health. Beep. If your health reaches 0 and you take one more hit, you'll lose a heart. And if all your hearts disappear, well, let's make sure you defeat the monster before that happens. The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. No pressure. I'm counting on you. Health fully restored. This is the map screen. Cave entrance. Monster. Here's what's happening. There's a monster in front of you. Beep. That's all. I've got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The enemy's health is at 50% remaining. The enemy only has a little health left. Level up. Choose a type of magic to level up. Flame. Health fully restored. This is the map. Here's what's happening. There's a monster in front. That's... Come on. Come at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. The enemy's health is at 50% remaining. The enemy only has a little health left. Level up. Choose a type of health fully restored. This is the map screen. Boss. Here's what's happening. There is a tough-looking monster standing in front of you. Beep. That's all. What are you? A magician? Bah. A magician has no business facing me. One of the 4 fears. I am Hex. Ha ha. You've never heard of the 4 fears? Well, allow me to terrify you with knowledge. We are 4 fearsome monsters. We're very strong. We're so strong, in fact, that I am the weakest of the bunch. Can you imagine? 3 monsters stronger than me? It's absurd. I don't suppose you're here to try and stop us from getting out of the cave. Are you? Because I was really looking forward to devastating that castle. And if you stand in my way, I will annihilate you in the name of the 4 fears. Fear the 4 fears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are the results. You got 414 points for battle number 1. You got 429 points for battle number 2. You got 570 points for battle number 3. 3 hearts remaining, plus 150. You scored 1,563 points. Stars, 5. Beep. You did well. Beep. Now you must return to sleep, until the next monster appears. Congrats on clearing the level. You've unlocked something to read. Nera's Memoir 1. You can check it out in rhythm reference from the main menu. What a battle! You've unlocked something to read. Hex's Secret. You can press it. Chapter 1. You Other. A grab that. Place a rhythm. Beat spell story. Remix. Notifications. Game. Comic. Remix. Nera's Memoir 1. I suppose it all started when I wandered off toward the mountains as a child. I was told not to. Real name, Hexubus. I like my battles like... I don't even like That's why I put ice in every... Even a glass of water feels... Don't even think about trying to take credit for that food hack though. I invented it. Other. Rivet rocket. Here's what's happening. Your job is to launch the frogs from the final lily pad. Beep. That's all. The frogs are coming. Beep. Press A at just the right time to give each one... Okay. Beep. Let's try it for real. from the big frog. You helped the frogs jump very high, and you didn't panic when you couldn't see. You handled the falling frogs gracefully. Amazing. Let's jump to the sky. Stage 2. Have fun. Stop and go and stop. 3 cute sports cars are cruising the streets. Hit. Stop and go and stop. Here's what's happening. 3 cars are driving in a line. You are the middle car. Beep. That's all. Beep. Congratulations, you're starring in a promotional video for a new car model. Let's start with a test drive. Press down to hit the brakes at the same time as the other cars. Oh, and one more thing. If you're feeling unsure about the timing, hold Y to see an example of how. Alright, now to the test driving. Press down at just the right time after you hear the beep, beep cue. Okay. Beep. Nice braking. Now try accelerating in time with the other cars. Press A when the countdown hits 0. Okay. Beep. Last but not least. Let's combine the two and get you used to alternating between them. Accelerate with A and brake with down. Okay. Beep. Time to. From the video director. Your braking was immaculate. Good. The next take will be perfect. We can feel. Stage 2. Stop and go and stop. From the video director. Your braking was immaculate, and you accelerated at the right moments, and your combos were awesome. Amazing. That's some really nice driving. Stage 2. Hop and slide. Here's what's happening. You're a lone runner jogging through a field. Beep. That's all. This cute little game, Beep, was created by young Miho here for her programming class. Let's get into it with some practice. Press A to jump over hurdles. Try to get familiar with the vocal cue. Okay. Beep. Now for the next action. Press down to slide under tall hurdles. Like before, try to get familiar. Okay. Beep. You've almost got it. Beep. Let's put both actions together now. Okay. Beep. Time to hurdle it. Ah, is this a bug? From the developer, Miho. You're hopping. Really good. Want to play again? Stage 2. Have fun. Pop, don't drop. Things are popping off in this laboratory. But which pop has the most pop? That's what we're here to find out. Pop, don't drop. Here's what's happening. Small bubbles are moving toward you on a conveyor belt-like platform. Beep. Catch them and squish. That's all. Beep. Get popping. Beep. Let's work on your finger strength first. Press A to pop the bubbles after they've been inflated by heat.
Yes, 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 yeah, yeah, yes.
Okay. Beep. Some of them fell, but that's no big deal since this is ready for something. I mean literally. Now we'll add bubbles that are harder to squish. You'll have to hold A longer to pop the hard. Okay. Beep. Let's pop some.
Yes.
Senior Researcher Evaluation. Your foundational theory is strong, and your popping skills are impressive. Really good. This is my calling. Stage 2. Have fun. Remix 2.
Can't get out of bed.
15.
My house is a mess. Something's never changed. Time keeps passing by. I stay the same. Chasing bigger dreams. People seem to care
15.
about what's right for me. It's oblivion that they understand. How to do it all. Will I ever learn? If I can never seem to look back. Still fruitless of this world. Will I find out right now? Driving down the fast road without a doubt in my world. Thinking I'll take it for a ride. I'm afraid, just wait for me. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face because I will soon be a lady. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face. I will soon be a lady.
Notes from the Rhythm League. Your technique is solid. You got all the key points right. Really good. If this were about someone growing up, we'd say, I can't wait to see where you'll go. Stage 3. Go for it. Slice and dice kitchen. Get ready to cook. Catch the veggies that come flying and chop them up. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. Medals, 4. Slice and Dice Kitchen. Here's what's happening. Someone's prepping ingredients in the kitchen. Beep. That's all. Beep. Time to prep veggies to the beat. Beep. Let's test those catch ingredients with A as they come flying. Oh, by the way, if you're confused about the timing, hold Y to Alright, back to press A to catch them. The humming is okay. Beep. Ready to practice some consecutive catches? Beep. 3 veggies will fly out at once after the yellow one, so heads up. Beep. Get familiar with the sound of the cue. Beep. Okay. Beep. Time for the full meal deal. From her hungry partner. You've got the basics down. Your chef's skills are mouth-wateringly good. Really good. Well, I can still season it perfectly. Stage 3. Go for it. Sneezy Moon. The moon is cranky and might have seasonal allergies. Try to sneak by during a sneeze to avoid its wrath. Sneezy Moon. Here's what's happening. The moon is a monster glaring down at you and your family. Beep. You're hiding in the shadows. Try to run past when the moon isn't looking. Beep. That's all. Only once a millennium comes a night as spooky as this. Dash across the gap in the fence to escape the moon's ghoulish gaze. But you've got to get your timing right first. Press A to dash right as the moon sneezes and closes its eyes. Beep. Now try without the guide. another thing. At times, the foul moon's nose won't twitch at all before it unleashes its horrible sneeze. Beep. Now try without the guide. Good. Beep. Now. Beep. The moon may have other vile sneezing patterns up its sleeve, so... Now try without the guide. Good. Beep. One final warning. Pay close attention to how the two types of sneezing patterns. Good. Beep. Now, run for it. Keep the rhythm.
Yeah.
From the storyteller. You were not deceived by the moon's tricks, and you hit expertly. Really good. Ah, I want to frighten you more. The moon complained. Stage 3. Go for it. Crab snacks. Use your claws to stash snacks in the sand. Make sure the left claw knows what the right claw is doing, and matches. Crab snacks. Here's what's happening. There are 3 crabs lined up on a beach. You're the crab up front. Beep. That's all. Beep. Work together to stock up on snacks. But first try to get a feel for those claws. Beep. Press left and A to use your claws. Try moving each one around 5 times. Beep. Okay. Beep. Time for some practice. Use your claws to get the macaron to the hole. Beep. Press both buttons at the same time to use both of your claws. Okay. Beep. Next up. Beep. We'll try moving something with a little more heft. Beep. Press both buttons at once to get the purple mangosteen into the hole. The seagull will show you the rhythm. Okay. Beep. Now let's alternate between both foods. Beep. Take your time playing until you've got the controls down. Okay. Beep. Time for the real snack stocking. Thoughts from a passerby. You didn't let obstacles get in your way, and you had more rhythm than I'd expect from a crab. Your technique's top notch. Amazing. You're sharing your food with me? Stage 3. Go for it. Hop, stop and roll. Help a roly-poly cat doll jump and roll to the music. Hop, hop, fumble rumble. Hop, stop and roll. Here's what's happening. You're one of 4 adorable dolls in a line about to move forward. Beep. You're third in line. Move forward without bumping into the others. That's all. Beep. Hop to the right with your doll pals. But first you'll need to get your hopping legs. Press A to jump. Soon you'll get a feel for the right time to start and stop your hops. Beep. Okay. Beep. Now that you've got some hopping in. Beep. Press right to roll. Time you're rolling with the audio cue. Beep.
Rolling. 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 Rolling.
Okay. Beep. Think you can roll into a hop? Listen to the cues to learn when to jump and when to roll.
Down, down. Rolling. 3, 2, 1. Down, down. Rolling. 3, 2, 1. Down, down. Rolling. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Beep. Time to hop to it.
Down, down. Down, down. Rolling. 3, 2, 1. Down, down.
イメージ通りにどこにも行かないわ別に無理したり我慢もしてないの
3, 2, 1. Down, down.
何度くじけたって
Rolling.
簡単にへこたれないわ
3, 2, 1. Down, down.
7個の腕8回
Rolling.
ゲラただじゃ転ばないけど
Rolling. Rolling.
地球は
Rolling.
丸いと
Rolling.
どうやって気づいたのでしょう
Rolling. Rolling.
私はどんな子でしょう
Rolling.
私はどんな子でしょう
3, 2, 1.
か
Rolling. Down, down. Three, 2, 1. Rolling. Rolling.
From Boss Cat. You've got the basics down, meow. You knew when to roll and when to chill. You kept things rolling to the rhythm. Really good. Keep the good times rolling. Stage Remix 3.
Down, down. Rolling. Down, down. Rolling. Rolling. Rolling.
Notes from the Rhythm League. You've got the basics down, and you got all the key points right. Really good. If this were a talent show, we'd say, you hit most of the right notes. Stage 4. Things are getting weird. Fruit flex. Flex those biceps and bop the fruits where they need to go. Don't worry if some fall. There is a mat on the ground. Nettles, 5. Other. Beats fell. Fruit flex. Here's what's happening. You're a buff dude. Beep. The object of this game is to bounce stuff that flies in off of your muscles. Beep. Time you're flexing just right to bounce stuff from your left to right bicep, then off screen. Beep. That's all. Beep. Time for a show of strength. Press A to flex. Try doing it about 4 times. Okay. Beep. Let's start with some warm-ups. Beep. Flex to bounce the apples off your biceps.
Ball. Ball. Ball.
Okay. Beep. Now that you've got a good stretch in, it's time for more apples. The green ones will come one after the other, so look sharp.
Ball. 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 Ball.
Okay. Beep. Feeling the burn? Beep. Now it's lemon bouncing time. Pay attention to the music to get the different timing down. Hold.
Ball. 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 Ball.
Okay. Beep. Let's put it all together. Play until you've got the different beats down.
Ball. 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 Ball.
Okay. Beep. Time to show off the music.
Ball. 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 Ball.
Trainer evaluation. Your basics are pretty strong. Life gave you lemons and you rocked it. Really good. Press A. Beep. I'm gonna keep after it. Stage 4. Things are getting weird. Alien alphabet. You found an alien, but it can only chat if you stick to the rhythm. How very. Alien alphabet. Here's what's happening. You and your friend have arrived where a rhythm alien is rumored to be hanging out. Beep. Call out to the alien and try to have a conversation with it. Beep. That's all. Beep. Try to get the rhythm alien to come out. Beep. Press A and left to call it. Beep. Look, there it is. Beep. See if you can strike up a conversation. Beep. Looks like the alien's about to speak. Be ready to reply to its rhythm. Beep. Try to keep in time with the voice of your friend standing next to you. Press A to talk, referring to the guide above. The alien's icons are blue, and yours are pink. Beep. Okay. Beep. I think we're getting somewhere. Seems like the alien's about to say something else. Press left to talk, referring to the guide above. The alien's icons are okay. Beep. Let's go over both types of spoken rhythms. Practice for a bit to get used. Okay. Beep. Time to chat with this alien. Beep. Friend's testimony. That last line was just perfect. Really good. Press A. Beep. Let's chat again sometime. Stage 4. Things are getting... Can do. Here's what's happening. You work in a factory that recycles empty cans. Beep. You're carrying a big hammer. Beep. That's all. Crush the empty cans. Beep. Give your hammer a few good swings for... Hold A to swing. Try to hit the conveyor belt around 4 times. Okay. Beep. Time for some practice. Beep. Hold A to swing down at just the right time and crush the can. The frog will be your guide. Beep. Now try it without the frog. Okay. Beep. Got the timing down? Beep. You'll need to follow a different pattern to crush this next type. Press A with the frog's guidance to swing down at the right. Now try it without the frog. Okay. Beep. You've seen both types of cans now. Beep. Let's do one more practice. Hold A to swing at just the right time. Now try it without the frog. Okay. Beep. Time to clock in. Review from a co-frog. You hammered at a high level. Really good. You've earned yourself a break. Stage 4. Things are getting weird. Backup spotlight. Pump up the energy in the arena as a backup dancer for a pop idol. Just try not to bump into the other backup spotlight. Here's what's happening. You're one of 4 backup dancers on stage for a pop star's performance. Beep. You're the second dancer from the left. Beep. You're bunched up close to the other dancers, so try not to bump into them. Beep. That's all. Beep. Wow, I can't believe you've joined such a famous team of backup dance. Your specialty, of course, is synchronized 4-person routines that wow the crowd. How about practicing your choreo before the show starts? I'd check out the how-to with why first though. These moves are pretty advanced. Anyway, it's time to dance. Remember, watch your elbows and memorize the start and stop cues. Hit the first pose with A. Okay. Beep. Moving on. Beep. Time to practice your footwork. Press left to step to the left and right to step to the right. Then hit your pose with A. If you need a little extra help, hold Y for an example. Put simply, you'll alternate between left, A, right, and A. We'll start with left. Okay. Beep. Time to put it all together. Press left and right to step left and right, and A to hit.
The
Okay. Beep. Ready to bring the...
The king. King, two, one.
世にも不思議なラブコーン
The king.
とにもかくにも寝不足愛すべきな反抗期全部が私
King,
練
two,
習
one.
しなきゃやることいっぱいすぎて
The king.
できない不条理だらけということにして寝
King,
る
two, one. Da,
な
da.
んたって負けない負けたくはないけどなんだってその気は来るもんで逃げられないし Yes 踊る踊る時踊れば
King, two, one. The king. King, two, one. The king. King, two, one.
なんだって負けない負けたくはないけどなんだってその気は来るもんで逃げられないし Yes 踊る踊る時踊れば
King, two, one.
Yes 踊る踊る時踊れば
The king. King, two, one.
From the manager. Your basics are solid. You nailed the choreography, and you stopped right on time with the team. Really good. Press A. Beep. Looking forward to the next show. Stage 4. Things are getting weird. Remix 4.
all,
Da, da. King, two, one.
all, all,
Da, da. King, two, one. Da, da.
Notes from the Rhythm League. Your technique is solid. Really good. If this were the ocean, we'd say, what a view. We had a great time. Stage 5. Are these impossible? Flutter speed. Catching bugs isn't easy, even with an flutter speed. Here's what's happening. You're a father out on a bug catching trip with your daughter. Beep. You're holding a bug catching net. Beep. That's all. You're a seasoned entomologist out doing field research. Use your net to catch bugs to the... How about some practice first? Press A to swing the net and catch butterflies. Follow your daughter's cues for the right... You did it. Beep. Now for some jumpy grasshoppers. Press A to swing the net and catch grasshoppers. Follow your daughter's cues for the right... Okay. Beep. Now to put them both. Press A to swing your net and catch bugs. Looks like your daughter lost interest, so you're on your own. Okay. Beep. Let's From a bug catching pro. You've got excellent judgment. Really good. Bug catching sure is fun, huh? Press A. Beep. Check it out. You can now attempt a perfect result on crab snacks. If you succeed, state crab snacks. Crab snacks. Here's what's happening. There are 3 crabs lined up on a beach. Stage 3. Crab snacks. Congratulations. You got a perfect. What a stellar performance you gave in that last rhythm game. To celebrate such great work, we've got a neat little prize for you. Take a look at Scissor Claws in the rhythm reference menu via the main menu. Thank you for stepping up to that extra challenge. Stage 3. Go for it. Lightning bolting. Lightning bolting. Here's what's happening. There's a tiny alien on the ground and a thundercloud floating in midair. Beep. That's all. Beep. First things first. Beep. You're a tiny alien who can warp. Beep. Press A to warp. Try it about 5 times. Okay. Beep. Let's add a little danger. Avoid bolts of lightning by... Press A to warp right before lightning strike. Okay. Beep. Got your timing down? Now for multiple lightning strikes in a row. Look at the on-screen number and dodge that many times. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Okay. Beep. Keep in mind that a number will only appear when there will be multiple strikes in a row. Beep. Time to put your warping skills to the test. Continue. Thoughts from your buds. Way to dodge consecutive strikes. Really good. You got zapped, huh? Stage 5. Are these impossible? Youngbot Simulator. Here's what's happening. A robot is clocked in for its shift at a factory. Beep. That's all. Beep. It's time to start your late night shift at a factory. You're a robot, of course, and your job is conveying tasty plates of pudding. Let me break down the workflow's key points. First, press down to move your arm. Try it 2 or 3 times. Beep. Okay. Beep. Now try to catch the pudding by moving your arm. Line up your arm movement with the voice after the cue. Okay. Beep. On to the next. Press A to fire a laser from your eyes. Okay. Beep. Laser the defective pudding. Sync up with the voice after the cue. Let's review. Catch good pudding. Laser defective pudding. You're getting the hang of it. Now get out there and... Lights are down. Restart. Continue. Lights are down. From the line manager. You kept your cool in an emergency. Really good. Press A. Beep. I will learn from this and improve my Stage 5. Are these impossible? Wiper bosses. Wiper bosses. Here's what's happening. There are two tiny passengers on the windshield of a car. Beep. The one on the right is blue, and the one on the left is pink. Beep. That's all. Beep. Jump over the windshield wipers. How about some practice first? Press left to make Miss Pink jump, and A to make Mr. Blue jump. Start. Okay. Beep. Let's turn on the windshield wipers. They'll move after the cue. Time your jump so you don't get tripped. Okay. Beep. Now to speed it up. The wipers will move after the cue. Time your jump so you don't. Okay. Beep. Oh no, it started raining. Watch out, the windshield will be slippery. You'll fall down if you try to jump while it's slick. See for yourself by falling, let's say, 3 times. Okay. Beep. Now, what's next? Whoa, the right and left wipers can move separately? Can cars really do that? Anyway, jump over the wipers after the cue. The surface won't be slippery after the wiper does its thing, so don't. Okay. Beep. Ready for some fat? Each wiper will move after the cue. Time your jump. Okay. Beep. Now to put it on. Practice until you're. Okay. Beep. Time for the main wiper hopping. Thoughts from the underlings. Just as expected. Good. You both okay? Those wipers sharp? Stage 5. Remix 5. Two, one.
夢をかき消す現実悔しくて涙で涙を隠してる真を疑う弱気な僕自身一生かけても君を守りたいさ乱れてきて学らぬ愛情走ってはくるさ信じ合えれば素直であればほら答えは出る僕らはハイレベルその時が二人変わりはない終わりなきパーフェクト
Two, one. Two, one.
雲から覗く太陽眩しくてよどんだ心を洗い流すように途切れ途切れ君がつぶやく迷わなくても大丈夫だよ一つや二つほらつまずいても何度でもやり直し平凡なんかじゃない人生が来る終わり夢をかき消す現実悔しくて涙で涙を隠してる真を疑う弱気な僕自身一生かけても君を守りたいさ乱れてきて学らぬ愛情走ってはくるさ信じ合えれば素直であればほら答えは出る僕らはハイレベルその時が二人変わりはない終わりなきパーフェクト
Two, one. Two, one.
雲から覗く太陽眩しくてよどんだ心を洗い流すように途切れ途切れ君がつぶやく迷わなくても大丈夫だよ一つや二つほらつまずいても何度でもやり直し平凡なんかじゃない人生が来る終わりなきパーフェクト
Two, one. Three, two, one. Notes from the Rhythm League. You got all the key points right. Really good. If this were a movie, we'd say, it had something for everyone. Stage 6. You've come a long way. Soccer dreams. Play. Sound. Read aloud. Title screen. Note. Press A.